Plaintiff Lisa Starn says after she and her boyfriend moved in with the defendant, they realized she was a drunk, a pill popper, and a felon. Lisa claims because the defendant couldn't have her boyfriend or a bottle of their tequila, she kicked them out, and Lisa's suing for unreturned property. Defendant Teresa Ligon says Lisa and her boyfriend are nothing but drunks, and she wouldn't touch him with a 10-foot pole. Teresa insists her other roommate kicked Lisa and her boyfriend out, and she's countersuing for property damage, utilities, and emotional distress.
All right, let's start with you.
Okay, on January the 9th, we met the defendant, and...
Of what year?
It was 2013.
All right.
And because I would not give her a bottle of tequila or my boyfriend, we got through out at 3:30 a.m. February 3rd. But while we were there, we found out that she was a drunk, a pillhead, and a felon.
You say she wanted your boyfriend?
Mm-hmm.
This gentleman here?
Yes.
You tried to steal him?
Are you, Judge, it's a real honor to be in front of you, but not in this way. But I wouldn't touch him with a 10-foot pole or that one hanging up on the Sears tower, honey. Ain't no way.
Your Honor, I have text messages here to prove that she texted him. She would not talk to me.
Yeah, you're right. I sure did. Because you're a fool.
You are the finest man I've ever seen.
Oh, now that's a lie. Oh, hell no. No, I got the same text. You want to see them? I got the very same text.
Your muscular fit.
Oh, my God. This little pipsqueak.
Your sharp clothing. Your handsome face.
I don't know who wrote that, but somebody's a hell of a liar.
I'm just kidding. She didn't say any of that.
I got every text I ever sent either one of them fools.
She didn't say that. Let's see, however. This is an official notice to let you know you have 10 days from the day to come and pay me, ma'am. That doesn't sound like she's hitting on him.
Right.
That sounds like she's demanding her money.
Uh-huh.
Be sure you take this to court. That doesn't sound like she was hitting on him to me,
Your
ma'am.
Honor, she would tell him that he needed to get rid of that.
Let's just come on up, sir. Come on up here. We don't have to talk about it. You can tell us. State your name.
My name is Lee Fink.
All right. Tell me, does this woman try to steal you?
She was more of what you say and wanted to dance with me at night when she was drinking and stuff like that.
Dance with you where?
In the living room.
And she was right there, along with the other two roommates, because she don't
All
dance.
the time.
Told me several times I needed to get rid of her.
And be with her?
Certainly.
Oh, my God. You're going to hell for lying, boy.
And what would you tell her?
And I said, no, I love this woman. And she told me, no, you don't know what love is. And
Said she would show
Oh,
you?
my God.
basically, sir.
Yeah,
You popular with the ladies around town?
I don't mess with no ladies except this one.
I know, but you're popular. They like you and they all try to steal you?
No, I hope not. No, sir.
Give me some
I'm trying
background.
to
Why don't you
respect-
give me some background on your friendship with the plaintiff
Friendship.
association?
First of all, Your Honor, you come on 4 times a day where I live.
Really?
And I get to work from home, okay? And I watch you all the time. And
Thank you.
I'm just waiting for the one thing to come out, because I know when a certain thing said, it goes dismissed. So I'm waiting on that. Anyway, first of all, they're liars, drunks, pillheads,
You might be
crackheads,
right, depending
thieves,
on what
and
they
they
say.
defraud the government. Through Medicaid and everything else, I go right here in evidence. Now, basically my roommates, I had a plumbing problem. They call him, it's 25 miles away. I asked him, how much you charge me to fix it? 12-pack and a pack of cigarettes can come get me.
So essentially he was doing it for
So
free.
instead, I'd be nice and I'd buy him a whole case and 2 packs of cigarettes, right? Because I know I'm not going to get it free.
You're trying to get him drunk now.
No, that's what it was. Even though I didn't have you call the
Go
men
ahead.
that I
I'm
date.
sorry. What's that, ma'am?
Even though I didn't have you call real men that I date that hold jobs, because someone was over there and not say was there. Yeah,
All
I really.
right. Let me hear.
Dancing with somebody's not trying to steal them. And matter of fact, I even asked her permission, is it okay if I dance with him?
Why are you so desperate to dance with him?
Because I like dancing, but I like dance with JR, the other roommate, too. I guess I'm after him, too.
Is she?
I wouldn't touch you with that
She said,
10-foot pole
yeah.
hanging on downstairs shower. You kidding me?
Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
The way she got her arm hurt was another woman walked in. She had a guy was sitting
She was
on
trying to
another
take
guy.
another woman's man
and
that
that's
night.
how she got her arm hurt.
Really? Is that how I got
Is there a
murdered, bro?
shortage in town or something?
They must be.
They need to know the story before they
They
go
must
talking
be, because you
smack
can't
about
find those
something.
single men, Your Honor.
Let's get to the property you're suing for.
Okay, I had a
Let's get the case.
42-inch Pro Scan television. I had a 42-inch Philips television and a Toshiba laptop. When I went over there on February the 3rd, approximately at 1:30, we got our clothes, and that's all she would give
Okay.
us.
Why did you all leave? Was there some type of dispute?
Because she told us to get out.
Okay.
Over a bottle of liquor that we was going to save for the Super Bowl,
Yes.
but then we didn't drink it that night. We was going to save it for Sunday because you can't buy liquor on Sunday in the town of where we live at. So she wanted it that night, and then we had to get out at 3:30 in the morning and sleep in the woods.
I don't mean to laugh, Doc. What woods are you referring to, sir? What
The woods
did
by
you
her
have?
house. The woods by her house. We was out there till 8:30 a.m. when his sister picked us up.
Because she wanted to drink the bottle of liquor before
night before.
the Super Bowl.
Right.
You all were trying to save it for the Super Bowl.
Correct.
Ma'am?
First of all, I wasn't the one that threw him out 3:15 in the morning. It happened to be 5:15 when JR, who was the one he's been friends with for 15 years, went in there and told him they had 15 minutes to get the hell
Did you
up
try to
out
drink
of
the liquor before the Super Bowl?
That wasn't the case, Your Honor. Let me tell you what really happened. Okay? She's gone to supposedly do computer stuff for his sister, right? He's in there drinking my tequila I got for the Super Bowl and JR's beer. And if I want to drink at night...
You put them in the woods.
No, sir. JR's one told him to get out. I didn't. JR did.
Did JR put
I
you
got
in the woods
witness
or did she
statements.
put you in the woods,
I
sir?
never told them to leave.
She put you
She
in
put
the
us
woods?
in the woods.
Oh, really?
And for the record, I don't drink.
Okay.
Oh, my God. Best be God glad don't come down from hell and take you down, boy. Would you, sir, I have witness statements where JR says he's the one.
Put him in the
Not
woods.
to mention other property damage, other stuff, and what
Let
happened
me
that
see
night
it.
with the liquor.
We're going to get to the property you're suing about, but I have to see.
I got
This
full
JR
witness
say-
statements there.
I put them
And then
in
where
the
they
woods.
punched a hole in my wall.
JR said he put you in the woods.
They wanted him locked up.
Ma'am, that's enough. Let's get to the property.
Ask her
All
where
right.
she got that.
And she did not, you all went back to retrieve your items and she would not allow you. Is that what you're suing
Correct.
for? Let me
Correct.
see the items you are suing her for that she has failed to allow you
they
to
were
retrieve.
$3,400. I'm gonna tell you what, these things was from
I do not have.
flat screen that came out.
All right, ma'am, but did you prevent them from getting their property from you?
Yeah, I did.
So why shouldn't you have
and
to
I
pay?
don't have her laptop. I don't need it
So why shouldn't you have to pay? You kept them from retrieving their property.
because they owe me money.
All right, so that's your counterclaim?
Yes, sir,
For
they owe me
property
money.
damage, utility bills, and emotional distress. How so?
Because the morning they left, they punched a hole. I have an aviation map in the room. I allowed them to stay in temporarily. They punched a hole as they left.
All right, let's see
and
it
I have
in-
hit in the estimates to get it fixed. Here's the bet
Okay.
for that. And then they called JR wanting him to say he did it. Here, sir, there's the estimate that goes with it to get it repaired.
Do you know who put the
Yeah,
hole
then
in
you
the
get to
wall?
live
Yes, we
free
do.
off people like y'all
Pardon
done
me?
all your
Yes,
life.
we
Who
do.
put the hole in the wall?
JR did.
JR.
No, he didn't.
All
They
right,
go
where
great-
is he?
He
JR,
is.
he's in
Yeah,
North
who shot
Carolina.
JR?
North Carolina.
That's what it is. Who shot JR? Where's
He's
JR?
actually working. He actually works works
He is in North Carolina.
All right.
Yeah, you think they was going to live somewhere free?
How do they owe you for utility bills, ma'am?
I'm sorry?
How do they owe you for utility bills?
Because they agreed to pay for it the morning after I found out his
What months
daughter.
did they fail to pay?
Huh?
What month did they fail to pay?
It would be considered January, February, the portion
All right.
of it.
You have those bills?
Yeah, here's
How
the
much were they
utility
to
bill
pay?
and pay.
How much were they to
The
pay? All of
utility,
it?
because they washed 16 loads of laundry when they came there
What
the first time,
portion
so
were
nasty.
they to pay? Were they to pay all or part
Yes,
or half?
because I was not charging them any rent, Your
All
Honor.
right. Sir, ma'am, utility bills.
We had no agreement. He was working around the house, you know, to be nice because she let us stay there. She
What work
never,
did you do?
I did the plumbing, sir. I worked
What
on
you
her
got paid
car.
for?
I worked on her car. I changed plugs.
He volunteered.
What else?
Chopped down some trees out there in the yard and cleaned
That's
up her yard.
because you had to sleep out
crap.
there. That's didn't have anything to do with her. What else? Change the plugs. What else,
I had
sir?
to clear
Chop down trees, Mike.
All right, I'm going to grant you your judgment for the property damage. I believe they did it. That's for $835. Your utilities for $408. I'm going to grant that. I don't believe that plumbing and chopping wood and
Oh,
the
Your
car
Honor.
plugs amount to that's enough. And I am going to grant you some money, however, on your laptop and on the television. I'm going to grant you a total of $1,525 plus $870 and $500 on the other.
$28.95.
$28.95 is their judgment, ma'am, and I'll grant your judgment. All right, judgment for the plaintiff and judgment for you as well.
I'll keep on watching you.
All right.
I'll keep on watching you. Liars. That little funky laptop you know you lied about? It's all right. Karma's a It's a And you just wait. You just wait. Mm-hmm.
Well, you just paid for it. Thank you.
Oh, that's okay. Remember that so-called TV that your mama you want so much? Yeah.
You just paid for it.
Well,
Thank you.
guess what? You just paid for it too. In a way you don't even know.